Hi there and welcome to another screencast tutorial on Premiere Pro. Today we're going to look at exporting your files from Premiere Pro, and to do that you need to make sure that you've got the correct sequence selected. So make sure you've got the sequence selected that you want to export. Click into that sequence, and if you choose File, Export Media, you're faced with the export window. So the source range is the entire sequence, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of ways of kind of various common outputs. It all depends on where you want to show something. So if you're showing something in a cinema, you obviously want the best quality possible. If you're showing something on YouTube or Vimeo, you want the best quality possible for those platforms. So if you're showing at a cinema, I would suggest choosing match sequence settings. That's going to take the format of the movie that you're editing in and output a kind of output file with that format. So there's no conversion going on, i.e. there's no loss in quality. Now, if you were to show in a cinema, choose match sequence settings and then hit export, or you can hit Q, which is going to send that to Adobe Media Encoder. The advantage of queuing it means that it allows you to carry on working in Premiere while the computer encodes the file in the background. So if you want to carry on working, press Q. If you just want to export it without being able to work again, press export. If you're going to YouTube, which is obviously a very common viewing platform, there is a built-in preset within Premiere. So you need to change your format to this here, H.264. I need to zoom in on that. And if I choose this menu here, it's actually one of the menus in there. So if it's not selected, go in and change the format to H.264. With that done, you then have the ability to choose any of these presets that you've got for H.264, and you can see there's a YouTube one. If you're shooting at high definition on maybe a Canon DSLR or the NX5 or something like that, you probably want to choose the best format for a PAL video, which will be YouTube HD 1080p 25. If you go into Vimeo, there's a Vimeo preset in there as well, so you can choose that one. So they're all there. I know this is a horrible long list of things, but once you know the two that you're looking for, it becomes quite simple. So either YouTube HD 1080p 25 or Vimeo HD 1080p 25 are going to be your most commonly used settings. And again, you can either queue it or export it. So queuing is going to go to Adobe Media Encoder, allows you to carry on working in Premiere Pro, or export it just to output the file and wait for it to export. If you want to know where all these files are going, you need to click on the output name. That allows you to choose a destination on the hard drive, so you can put your file wherever you want it and obviously name it something more interesting than Sequence 02. And that's about it for exporting. I won't go into every preset obviously, but those are the common ones. So for cinema, use your match sequence settings. For YouTube, use a H.264 YouTube preset, or for Vimeo, use a H.264 Vimeo preset. Okay, that's it for now. Hope that helped, and until next time.